Well, 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 it looks like we might have survived the night, chat. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. I think we made it. I think we made it. Let's take a look. Well, obviously the juvenile Anki didn't make it, but who cares? We made it, we lived. You know, I wanted to be safe, so I moved 30 feet over under a cliff. Turns out, didn't matter. We made it. Chat, welcome in. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. The baby Anki didn't matter. We didn't care about that. You know what I mean? We don't care about that. Okay, let me fix this real quick. Well, that means we got a lot of work to do today. Got a whole lot of work to get done. Let me get my bearings real quick, and then we get to work immediately, because I don't have as long as we had yesterday. All right, we don't have as long as we had yesterday, so we got to get to it. We're going to probably die and lose the Thyla, but we got to go for it. We gotta, you know what I just realized? I don't have a cryopod. I did all that work and didn't bring a cryopod. Okay, hold on. We're gonna throw all this crap in just in random places, and we're gonna go borrow a cryopod from our friends. We'll see. They may be online. I don't know if anybody was online. I didn't actually see. Oh yeah, and then the r.fog one for some reason. All right, we're good. So let me just throw everything down that we don't need. So we do not need. Oh, it didn't quite work. All right, let's throw it all in here. Nothing seems to have happened offline. Redwood, so it seems like we're good. Okay, let's put this up. Obviously we don't really need any of this, period, but we sure don't need it for this. Just put everything in the doed. We don't need this, that. Okay. The rest of this can also basically stay here. Give me this. Give me that. I don't need any of that. Give me this. We need the shotgun. I'll take that. What did I do with the shotgun? Oh, it's in my hotbar. I'm an idiot. Okay. Shotgun's in the hotbar, so that's good. Do we need anything else? We got that. We got that. I think we got what we need. We're going to take some arrows. I'm going to take these because I don't need them. We can just use them. We're going to have to make some arrows for sure. Do we have any? Nope. How about over here? Do we have any? Nope. How about right here? Nope. We ain't got, wait. No, we don't got shit. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to make some more arrows, because I don't know. Oh, you know what else we need to make? Magnifying glass. I think we have everything we need for this. Hold on. Give me that. Magnifying. Do you make that in your inventory? I guess so. Put that in there. Put this in there. What else am I missing? Hide and metal and wood. Metal. We'll go knock a tree down. Let's go knock a tree down. Could we stop lagging? Probably not. All right, let's go knock a tree down. By the way, Kern, I have not forgotten about Vintage Story. but I knew we had something coming up for our Halloween. Why do I keep saying Halloween and Thanksgiving? Not for Halloween, for well, maybe it's because Valentine's Day is scarier than Halloween. Maybe that's why I keep saying Halloween. But anyway, I knew we had something we were doing for Valentine's Day, and I didn't want to start Vintage Story only to stop the next day or two. So I figured we'd goof off on Ark for a couple of days. We'll do our Valentine's Day fun shenanigans, and then eventually we're gonna get back and we're gonna check out Vintage Story. So we haven't just given up on it, you know? It's not that we've given up on it. I just want to make sure I have time, because it looks like it's gonna be harder than crap, and I want to give myself enough time. So that's why we haven't. So we're not ignoring it. Okay. We can put you. Nope. No, not you. You. Nope, not you. All right. Let's go pick up. Maybe I should repair the flak. That'd probably be a good idea. So this is a one chance trip. We're gonna go over. We're gonna try to kill it. If it doesn't work, we call it off for a while. If it doesn't work, we call it off. And we come back to it later. So we're gonna see what happens. Is there anything else I might need? I mean, not really. We either get it or we don't, you know? We either get it or we don't. There's some skins. We might mess around with that in a little bit, but we got to stay focused. Okay. Let me grab. Wait, did I? No. Let's grab it. Let's grab it. Did that just say my Thyla died to a baryonyx? Are you out of your mind? Did that baryonyx, which is a 150, by the way, did that just come out of nowhere and kill my Thyla? Mother. Oh, it's gonna kill my other thing. No! Wait, it already killed it. It killed both of them. You have got to be shitting me. You have got to be shitting me. Come here, dumbass. Wait, it's a 50, not a 150. Boo. I can't believe it, man. That is so unfortunate. Literally, I don't know if you guys understand. Literally, the whole thing we were about to do was take that Thyla and go to the island to kill a Titanosaur. The one thing that I needed to survive, other than this RG, was that. It was the only thing I needed to survive, really, was the Thyla. That was the only thing I needed to do. I don't even care about the Diplocaulus, to be honest. That's so annoying, bro. Okay, well, that puts us off a little. That puts us off a little, okay. All right. Is every skin like this for you guys too, chat, or is it just my screen? Like, do I just need to reload real quick? Or is every single thing just glitching all over the place right now? Let's try reconnecting. I can't believe that, man. I can't believe it. All right, that might have taken care of it. I don't even know if I can be mad. That was such bullshit. I don't even know if I can be mad at it. Okay, well, we got to go tame another Thylus, though. I just can't believe it did that to me, bro. Man, come on. How you gonna do that to me right off the rip? You let me survive the night only to lose to... When is the last time you've ever even seen a baryonyx in that location anyway? How is that karma? I didn't even do anything. I was nice to those people. Bro, I just about shit my pants, chat. I forgot that the little love bugs make the same sound as the Rhino-Gathi or whatever, and I thought there was a dude on a Rhino behind me. I was like, oh shit. Well, damn it. All right, I guess we gotta go get a another Thyla. Okay. Ain't that about a bitch? All right. Let's look for another Thyla. You know, honestly, I could probably just farm my way to the levels I need. I would have to make a chem bench and stuff, but that wouldn't take me that long. Yo, Pop, thank you for the 6 years and 10 months. Holy crap, bro. Thank you for the 82, man. How you doing, Pomp? It's good to see you. It's good to see you, sir. Oh, there's one. Let's see if this can be not a level 15. All right, 50's better. Let's see if I can remember where my trap was. Yeah, Pop needs lots of help. I like when the server is laggy and the thing can't bite me. All right, we may actually lose the RG here if we're not careful. And it doesn't fall on the thing. Okay, all right. All right. Well, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Come on, just kill it. I didn't even get the heal off? Are you kidding me? I really need to just tame a better RG. Nope, nope, I see you. I see what you're trying there, buddy. There we go. Stay mad. What's up, Kato? How you doing? What's up, brother Ren? Okay. I have no health. Literally less than 200 health. I need something to die and for me to get a bite off. That must be a good bear right there, because it's kind of working over all this other stuff. It's trying to eat the body. All right. Okay. Oh, this is great. We're gonna get double timer off of this body, I think. All right. 3 seconds. I can't use the shotgun pump. We gotta save the shotgun ammo. I need to kill a titanosaur, but as I logged in, a baryonyx killed by level 15. Well, I was like a level 21 now. Thyla. So now I have to tame another stupid ass Thyla. But I need the shotgun ammo because I don't have a better option for killing the titanosaur. Also, where the hell did this thing run off to? Not that I could pick it up yet, but I do not know where it went. There it is. What's up, Balrog? How you doing? Oh, there's another one. We got 2 Thylas. I don't even think this was worth picking this thing up. I didn't realize it was level 135, to be honest. Okay. No! Oh my god, I hate this game. That Gallimimus led that thing right up there, bro. 100% led it straight up. Question is, was one of those styles better? I think there was one down there, right? Somewhere. Okay, well, I sure as shit can't pick that up quite yet, but we do have a 145 in the area. If we can get a couple of other things, I just need to eat. All right, chill for a second. Okay. More little stuff to kill. That's what we need. Is it on 1x official? Yes. Yes, Jags. Although it is currently 2x in the event, but yes, it is 1x official. Okay. There's another one. It's just for a little fun for a couple of days. I'm not trying to live on here forever, Jags. And of course, I pick up a 150. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't it be a 150, you know? And of course, the body's somewhere in the damn air. There it is. What's up, Craig? Okay. Just need to heal up a little more. We could get that thing in the trap. The trap is right there, thankfully. All right, where's that 145? I need to lead the 145. Is this you? All right, where's the trap again? Let me make sure I know what I'm doing. Okay, the trap is literally right there. So we're gonna lead him right to the trap. Headshot. We logged in. Everything was good, looking good, feeling good. I go to get the shit I need to transfer, and a baryonyx, which when has a baryonyx ever spawned in that location where my little base was? A baryonyx spawns and eats the fucking thyla while I'm getting the shit out of my smithy. So now I have to get another thyla, bro. There's never been a baryonyx there. In the history of baryonyxes, it's never been one. What's up, Abuta? How you doing, bro? Nice, perfect. You know what I just realized, chat? We don't have enough shit to knock it out. All right, we're going back. It's trapped. Hopefully it doesn't despawn. Let's go take a look real quick and see if our friends still have their house. Craig, we're doing good, buddy. How you doing? Glad to hear it, Abuto. Glad to hear it. Exactly, Jags. Listen, dude, there's nobody playing this shit. They banned 100, or they dev wiped 100 tribes on Friday. Now that wasn't just on 1x, but they dev wiped 100 tribes for exploiting. Not that it was going to be any really like major tribes, because everybody's going to just hide their shit probably. And it was probably some PvE tribes too. I think I've heard some reports that it was some PvE tribes called it. But like nobody's looking for me. I don't got shit. This is literally a new character too. I didn't even play one of my like good characters. I started a new character for fun. So it's all for a good time, but we're gonna go over here. We made some friends on the server. Now they don't know that they're friends of mine yet, but I've been borrowing their stuff. So we're gonna go see if they are still there and maybe have some narcotics. We'll at least get to see if they've been online at all, Headshot. You know what I mean? They may not be farming shit, you know? If they haven't been online, they're not farming. What cluster? What X? What X official? What X official? I don't think they've moved. Yeah, I don't think they've moved. No, they definitely haven't moved. Or at least that guy hasn't moved. All right, perfect. You know, give me a few of those just in case. Thanks, buddy. I wish they had a grill. Can I make a grill? What am I short? Well, first I would need to unlock grill. They just need more metal. Where did they even, wait. I just realized something. They had ingots, but they don't have a forge anywhere, chat. Where's their forge at? Where is their forge at? I think I checked all these yesterday. Maybe it's by the metals. I mean, maybe. Maybe. What was that blue light? I imagine that they're just like farming this area right here, but I don't see anything. What's up, Meridian? How you doing? What's up, Mike? Man, it doesn't really matter. I don't really need the grill, I guess. We are gonna need to go cook some more mutton. Was there a forge in there? There might have been. Bed. I don't see a forge. Yes, it is PvP. All right, so we're gonna need more cooked mutton, which is annoying. I don't really want to make a grill, but we may just have to. We may just have to. Chat, this is when Ark's at its best, you know? Not when a baryonyx kills your thyla right before you go to use the thyla for the one job you tamed it for. But it's just sorting out how to get things done in an easy way based on where you are, where you like to be. You know? All I needed to do was log in today. I needed to get one cryopod. I needed to upload, well, 2 cryopods. I needed to upload the RG and the thyla, and then I needed to just go kill the Titanosaur. That's all I had to do. But what ended up happening was while I was grabbing the stuff that I needed to go and do that, a baryonyx spawned right here. I've literally, I don't think in all my hours I can't remember in all of my hours in this game of there ever being a baryonyx that spawned here. Maybe like once or twice, maybe. But a baryonyx spawned over here. This is where I had the thyla. The thyla was sitting up under here and a baryonyx spawns like right here, bro. Are you even serious? It killed the only thing. If it had spawned over here and killed all of this, I would have been like, oh, that's annoying, but who cares? But no, the only thing it killed, literally the only thing, was the one thing I need. So annoying, man. Okay, chat, hold on. What is the total number so I don't have to, I'm not trying to figure this out on the fly. 145, this is gonna be a lot. I actually maybe should not do the 145 here. 29 cooked mutton. Ugh, God. Let me grab some more metal. How much was the grill? 200. Son of a, I don't think I have enough. Now I have to do another thing to get to another thing to get to another thing. Okay. Okay. All right. I see. All right. Let me grab some water real quick, and I guess we have to go farm some metal now. I mean, I could just do it the log way, which is campfire, but do I really want to cook mutton on a campfire? I think the answer is negative. Also, chat, I made, right after I tamed all this stuff, I made the stupid saddles. I had to unlock the saddles. So annoyed. Everything is just so annoying. But we're good though. We're good. No pump. This is 1x, just normal 1x, and I'm not here for very long, so I'm just goofing. I'm just goofing for a day or two. I'm glad I tuned in the stream. I'm glad you did too, Ash. Welcome back. Yeah, I would love a Snickers, actually. Now that you mention it, I would love a Snickers. We need to change it so it doesn't look at me. Disable ally looking. Perfect. Yeah, BP cave is open, but I don't need BPs. All I need is the levels. I need the Thyla. We just need a Thyla. Then we need to go kill a Titanosaur. BPs are a waste. I don't have anywhere to put them. I'm not going to bother uploading them. You know what I mean? BPs are post level 100. But I mean, we already got, I've got the shotgun and I've got capped crossbow. So we can at least kill the Titanosaur. That was the main thing. So we'll be able to do that without much problem. Yeah, but I just don't like unlocking the Ingram. That's what I was saying, Jags. And I'm not gonna run that thing until I get the exact saddles I need, you know? Just annoying to, it's just annoying to use your points on saddles, because you know, like over time, if I were to play this for a week, I would get 5,000 Anki saddles. You know what I mean? That's just how it works. Does someone know what was the server good comms on center was? I do not know. You probably ask Psycho. Yo, what's up, Uncle Redneck? How you doing, dude? Yeah, but it's not a few drops, Godsmack, because it's like, well, I've already got the saddles now, so it's irrelevant now. But and also, it used to be a little bit more of an annoyance, but we all know that if I just want to, if I want to reset a million times, I can just go get a Drakeling, because the Drakeling horde chests have mind wipes non-stop. It's like unlimited mind wipe. So really, it's not even that big a deal, you know? We'll be all right. We'll be all right. The thing is, what we got to remember, chat, is that I've basically got just yesterday and today, and then I'm going to be not able to get back on for a few days. So there's no reason to progress too terribly far. There's no point, you know? Get some levels, get some unlocks, and then if we come back, and we're ready to actually like put in some time. If we do, you know. You want to sell my shit? Pump, you'd be better off just farming for 7 minutes, because I don't have any shit. This RG was at 98% tamed, and at 98% tamed, a scorpion spawned next to it, and I was standing there, and instead of the scorpion fighting me, it just ran around me while I was hitting it. By the way, I was hitting the scorpion. It ran around me and hit the bird. 98%. It needed to eat one more bite, and this thing literally ignored me to hit the bird to screw up the tame. Your luck has been as bad as mine. It's been pretty bad. It's also been okay. It's also been pretty good. Like, you know, it's good luck here and then bad luck there. Ark giveth and then Ark taketh away. Why are you PvEing on a PvP server? Because PvE is what you do 99% of the time, even on a PvP server. The difference between a PvE server and a PvP server is 1% PvP. If you're in a big tribe, it's more like 30%, 20% PvP. Right, okay. All right, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing right there. Oh, are you serious, man? %, getting sniped at 100% Canadian cursing. Well, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that for sure. All right, so I have no way to really defend myself against those aloes, which are probably just going to come over here in a second. So that's going to be fun. That's gonna be a good time. I had a 150 Rex at 755% and game crashed, and on restart Rex was despawned. Oof. I'm guessing you mean 75%. Honestly, I'd rather tame a Rex. I would rather tame a Rex. Reason Willie enjoys PvPs is because of stuff like that? No. I enjoy PvP because of the nostalgia of what it used to be like, not because of what it is like. It doesn't really matter, Jags. If it respawned or despawned, then I just have to find another one. But there's no reason for me to fly over there. You know what I mean? Like, what? Me flying over there is not going to change anything. It's either there or it's not. So might as well get everything prepped, and then we'll just go over there, and either it'll still be there and we'll knock it, or it won't still be there and we'll have to find another one. So either way, it'd be all good. It ain't no big deal. Yeah, it's doing the thing again. Y'all see that? They're probably gonna have to patch that. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, there we go. All right, good enough. That'll keep that going. We just need 200 metal, so until then, we're good. Who knocked this out? There's somebody here, chat. Or if they've already taken all my stuff. Well, there's nothing to take, to be honest, so I don't really care. You think they're lying in this bush? I definitely thought that was a person, but it was a drakeling. I tried official PvP for a little while. I quickly got tired of logging in to find my base wipe. Yeah, that happens. The difference is now there's a lot less people playing. It still may happen, but there's so few people playing now that it's kind of like, yeah. You know what I mean? It's kind of like meh. What's up, Ryan? How you doing? Yeah, I thought about trying to tame a pyro main. I feel like I'm dying and losing all my shit more than I'm getting anywhere, if that makes sense. I just think the pyro main probably kills me over and over again. It probably kills my RG. If it's not the pyro main, it's probably a wyvern. Okay, but you know what? Let's try it. You're right there, buddy. Let's just try it. Let's see what we can do here. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. What do you want? Kill. Of course you want to kill. Okay. Wait, I don't have anything to feed you. I don't have anything to feed you. Whatever. Probably a low level. What? Well, I'm assuming it's somebody who's watching Pomp. So I'm assuming, well, I guess I could. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. You know the drill. I don't really care. Wait, I might have to make 2. Did you stop moving? Oh, it's a spring drakeling also. Nice. We'll take that. It's a level 29. All right, Pomp, let's turn it on. Let's turn it on so we can catch Pomp. To players and tames only. There we go. What's up, OGG? How you doing, buddy? All right, 110 metal. We just need a little more. We just need a little more. Ready for work to be done for the day? I feel that, man. What's up, Mac? How you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. All right. All right, as soon as we get this grill up, we just need to make a whole bunch of pork chops. Cooked mutton. Lamb chops. Do 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 do. All right, we really need to kill these, but I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to. Valguero is pretty. It is indeed. Can you get up here to me? I'm pretty sure you can, right? Who bought it again? No, don't run it over here to its buddy. Come on, man. Did you guys stand still? Oh, nice. Perfect. All right, one down. Perfect. Oh yeah. Good luck on finding the Thyla. We've already got the Thyla found, and we have one trapped. Even if it's not there anymore, even if it escaped, that'll be all right. We can find more. We know where we know where they are. We'll find one. We just got to get enough cooked mutton for it to work. You know what I should probably also be doing right now is going to make cryopods. So let's go do that. For cryopods, we need fiber, hide. I think it's oil. What the heck else is it? What's up, Flux? How you doing, buddy? Oil, crystal, and poly, and a little ingot. Okay. Okay. Do I have oil? I do. It's over here. Oil. I need crystal. We'll go farm that on the way. And then ingot was the only other thing, right? Because I don't even need that many. All right, we got that. We can just go hit a little bit of crystal and we're good. Okay, I don't have a pickaxe. Let's just see if this works. How much crystal was it per? It's 10 per? Damn, it's expensive, bro. Okay, I just need a little more. We're almost there. There it is. There it is. All right, perfect. All right. Now, I just need a drop. Perfect. What's up, Steph Meister? How you doing, bro? What's up, Dawn? How you doing? It's good to see you. Yo, Zany, gotta keep it English if you can, please. And thank you. Do 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 do. Okay, we've got everything we need. We really only need a couple, but we'll just make as many as we can make with what we got. Wait, how long do we have on this? Oh, it's 90. We're good. I didn't go get the poly. Son of a... I don't care about the rest of that crap. All right, we'll go get the poly real quick. Yes, Liz, this is Valguero. Valguero. Glad it's Friday. It's not Friday. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. It only matters where I am. You know, just like for you, it only matters where you are, where it's Friday. What's up, Eno? How you doing? Are we having fun? Oh yeah. Yeah, we're having a blast. Logged in, everything was good. Turned around for 2 seconds and a wild berry killed the Thyla, which is literally the only thing I need. All the work we did yesterday was to tame a stupid Thyla. It's not even, it wasn't even a good one. Because we were gonna go kill a Titanosaur for levels. And a baryonyx spawned in while I'm waiting, like while I'm grabbing all the stuff I need. A wild baryonyx spawns in and eats it in a place that I have literally never, maybe one time in my entire career. And listen, I've spent hundreds of hours on this map because I love this map. I've never seen a baryonyx there more than maybe like twice. I see someone. Who is this? Is this Pomp? It must be Pomp. It must be Pomp. Yo, Pegos, could you stop? Holy Pegos, bro. The whole army of them. You get no hide, Pomp. No hide. All right, hold on. Back up. Jesus, they're all high level too. There you go, man. There you go. Bob, I have a PT way off somewhere if you want to go grab it. And Pomp's dead. I don't have a bed, Pomp. I never made a bed because it was so close to the spawn. I think you thought I was kidding when I said I don't have shit. I don't got shit. I got 2 thatch foundations, 3 furnaces, and a smithy with some random dinos. When will you get a pyro? I don't know. Listen, we both know that if I go to get a pyro, I'm gonna eat shit to a wyvern and the pyros. I'm not even trying that shit yet. All I want to do, listen, chat, nothing matters. No tames matter, no blueprints matter, nothing matters at all except getting level 100. Okay, remember, this is key to your success in this game. Also, if you're starting a new character, nothing pre-level 100 matters. So don't waste your time doing anything that's not directly related to getting you level 100. If you waste any time doing anything that does not directly lead you to level 100, it is a waste of your time. Do not do it. Okay, I'm telling you. Level 100 is all that matters. Do that first, and then you can worry about all the rest. Yeah, Pomp's 131 because he doesn't like to have fun like I do, so he didn't start over. What's up, Beer Melon? How you doing? It's good to see you. I haven't used it yet, you know, because again, I wasn't gonna use my cryo fridge and my what you call it, wind turbine if I didn't have to, so that I could take it to the island, because that was what we were gonna do. Literally the first and basically only thing I wanted to do today was take the stuff over and kill the thing. I have 9 in upload. Pump, you have 9. How do you have anything in upload? Didn't you just go get this character that you didn't even remember you had? Are you playing on a character? Oh, you mean you have 9 characters in upload is what you mean. Never mind. You have 9 characters. That must be what you mean. Yeah, I have all my characters in upload too, all the real ones. Chat, here's the thing. I hate inviting Pomp to my tribe, okay? Let me tell you why I hate it. Because I just want to have a little fun for a few days and goof off for you guys. You know, we can have some fun, have some content, laugh. The second Pomp gets here, he'll have a tech base by tomorrow. He will have a tech base by tomorrow, and then now I have to decide if I'm going to play the stupid ass game again at that level. And he'll try to convince me, and then it'll be a fight between Pomp and my wife about who wins. Oh, you're leaving in like 30 minutes? Okay, good. That way you won't, there's no way you'll find a tech base by tomorrow. Then we'll be fine. Is this arkpvp? No, this is 1x official. 1x official. You know, Ghostly, I've seen the exact same amount of people on this on 1x official that I saw while playing arkpvp with 70 people on the server. I don't know how that happened, but it did. All right, let's get out of here. No, Smalls is the worst, but it's all the worst. There is no like not the worst. But I mean, it is 2x. I wouldn't be doing this if it was legit 1x. Yeah, but Ghostly, that's everywhere. Do you think that the people on arkpvp aren't cheating? I mean, you're probably right that it's not everyone, but there's plenty of cheaters on arkpvp. That's where I started fighting cheaters like 10 years ago. The only difference is people don't care that they're cheating because it just goes away after a month. So it's like the cheating, who cares, you know? What's up, Mike? What is arkpvp? Mere Melon, arkpvp. So you remember when you played Conquest with us, and it was like, you know, well, it's still going, I think, but like 4 or 5 months, and then it resets, and then they do some different stuff, and then it resets. You know what I mean? Well, arkpvp is 1 month. So every 30 days, arkpvp full resets, but it's played just like regular 1x or small tribes or whatever, except for I don't think there's a tribe limit. Basically arkpvp is full on 1x, but only for a month at a time. So you can have allies, you can build in caves, full range of opportunity for like tech and stuff. So yeah, it's just arkpvp is just 1 month wipes. All right, you, all of you, you. What am I missing? I'm probably missing crystal, if I had to guess. Yep. We are missing crystal. But it's fine. We made 3. We can go grab some stuff and make more. Pomp is now fighting dire wolves. Okay. Smalls is similar. You can survive on there pretty easily. I mean, that's not really true. And also, you can't get cap lines in a day or 2. Well, okay, you can actually. However, you understand that when you get those capped lines, what is that? What is that random blue everywhere? But when you get those capped lines, it's because someone bought them. You're just stealing RMT loot. Oh, I mean, that's sorta, but that's not really how it works. You still have to re-raise it. I mean, you can do that, but that's still a pain in the ass, man. Like, it's less of the pain in the ass than actually trying to breed. Oh, look, there we go. It wasn't bad. I mean, arguing about which Ark servers have the least cheaters is silly. I mean, they're everywhere, even on PvE. So you have to figure out where you have the most fun, where you have the best chance of survival, or to do whatever you want to do. Yo, C Turner, thank you for the 16 months. How you doing, buddy? Let's go, man. How you doing? I forgot about how many freaking Faso saddles are on this map. Doing okay considering all the life crap. Do you mean specific to you, or do you mean just all the crap going on in real life, just in general? I hope you mean just in general. I hope you're doing all right. Specifically. Pom, what are you trying to do right now? Are you just scouting? Okay, wait a minute. We got to go over there and do it. Give me the 200. Well, we don't need 300, but whatever. Let's go visit our friends real quick. We're gonna borrow their fabricator real fast. Just running like an idiot. Got you. Hey, you want to do me a favor then, Pump? Go check the underworld. Maybe check like Maybe check like oil cave and then the ab zone while you're just running around with no purpose. There's nobody in lava cave. I don't know about green ob, but I don't really care about green ob. There's nobody in the new good cave over there. There is maybe Japanese tribe or Chinese tribe or some kind of Asian tribe living in Spider Cave, which is absurd. Yeah, Pompa's my thrall. What is an okay cave to build in? Like what map? There's lots of okay caves. Which map are you? Oh, on Valguero? There's a couple of good ones. Kind of, it depends on where you're playing and what you're doing. Yo, could you not right now, sir? All right, we got to get up here before we pass out. Please don't pass out. Please don't pass out. Okay. No, I didn't quite make it. Oh, come on. And I fell right down to it, man. There's also bugs here now. Bob, help! Yo, Spring Drakely, could you kill the thing knocking me out, bro, and not the stupid drone? The Trudon killed the Spring Drakely. I mean, the Spring Drakely was dog shit, so that's not surprising. Okay. I need to now get to a better spot. I don't know how to get there, though. Let's go get the Pteranodon. Oh, wait, I might be able to just get to my stuff. I might be able to get to the RG right here. That was a pretty lucky spawn. Oh, I heard that. We're about to be in trouble, I think. Oh yeah, we're in trouble. How are there more on this side? That's what I need to know. There were already like 7 on the other side. Hit the bug and went ape shit and killed the RG. Ah! I was so close. I was so close today. It was so close. All I had to do was get the Thyla and upload it, but a baryotic spawned in a place that a baryotic is so shit. If this thing figures out a way to get... Oh, Pump's dragging me? I'm like, how am I moving? And now Pump got us. Pump, you idiot! I quit, bro. I don't want to play Ark anymore. I was literally like 1 second from waking up. I was literally about to wake up, man. Come on. Okay. I need to get to my Pteranodon now. I don't think I can get back to any of this shit, to be honest. Oh, I'm so far. Hey, it spawned me right next to Pump. What's up, Rambo? How you doing, bro? Listen, chat, I want to walk you through today, okay? Let me walk you through today. So, last night we log out, and then I promised you guys I wouldn't log back in until we were all together to see if we survived. So we log in at the beginning of stream. I had no idea. You had no idea. Turns out we're good. We survived the night. Perfect. Wonderful. Pomp, fight off the drones, bro. Nice. Pomp's my defender. So we make it through the night. All I have to do, the entirety of yesterday, okay? The entirety of yesterday was just setting us up so that today we could transfer the RG and the Thyla to the island, kill a Titanosaur, and hit level 100. Okay, that was the that was everything. It's what we did yesterday, right? Thank you, Pomp. You're my hero. All I have to do is I log in. I have jumped onto the RG. I go over to the smithy and I begin to get all the stuff together that I need. You know, maybe we were gonna need to go to make some more cryopods, but like we were there, we had all the stuff. All I needed to do, make a couple of cryopods, cryo up the RG, cryo up the Thyla. I had a magnifying glass and we were ready to hop over to the island. I had the cryo fridge, I had a generator ready to place. I had everything I needed. All we had to do was get to the island. As I am in my smithy, by the way, the smithy is here. All right, I want to show you guys this. Here is the smithy right here. As I am in the smithy, in literally the first 10 minutes of the stream, like basically the first 2 minutes after I start moving around, a baryonyx spawns here and eats the Thyla hitting over here. There has never in the history of Ark been a baryonyx in this fucking lake. So a baryonyx spawned right here. By the way, swamp is over here, but baryonyx decided to spawn right here and eat my Thyla. All right. So now I need to tame another Thyla. So I'm working to tame another Thyla. All I need to do is get a grill so that I can grill up mutton. Right, that's it. I just need a grill because doing it on the campfire was going to take too long. Lord have mercy, had I known. So we begin to work on the grill. We get the metal. We get everything we need. All I have to do, I have all the parts. All I have to do is fly up to our friends' base. They're not even our friends. They have no idea that we know they exist. They don't know that we've been borrowing their shit. But they have a fabricator. All I have to do is fly up there. They have everything I need except for the metal. We're headed to do it right there. That was what we were doing. We were heading up there to make the grill. Oh God, we're not making it. Never lucky in Ark, man. Never lucky. Just never lucky. Look how many. Never lucky. So now I've lost the Thyla, I've lost the RG, I've lost all the stuff. I don't think I can get to the stuff. All the stuff that I had to go get to their base is now also gone. The stuff I needed to make the thing is gone. The RG was holding the cryo fridge and the generator. It's probably gone. Do I have a PT? I sure do. It's way the fuck over there and I can't get to it. Last chance. Here we go. We're going in. We're going in. That's Ark for you. Have everything you need. All you have to do is one little thing and Ark just ruins it all over and over again. All right, Pop, be good, buddy. I don't know how to get there, to be honest. The shotgun was on me. My good crossbow was on me. At least I'm taming a Trudon. You can get it all back. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I just need to find a good way to get up there is the real problem. I don't even think I can get up there from here. There's no ramp. Does my wife play Ark? No, not really. She basically only plays World of Warcraft, and then recently she fell in love with Hytale. When she did play Ark, it was on a controller on an Xbox long ago, and it was like very long ago on an Xbox controller, and she didn't play for very long, and it stressed her out. She didn't really like it. Now she was playing with us PvPing, so she hated watching things die. But yeah, by the way, if you're a sub or a member, first of all, thank you. And second of all, you can jump on the Hytale server if you'd like. We've got the we've got the mod for the teleporters, which is like a must-have in my opinion. So you can make all your teleporters and go have fun. Info is in the Discord in the sub section. I legitimately don't think I can get up there. By the way, in case you guys don't realize what happened, you know the bugs that were attacking me? The bugs that followed me when I was trying to fly up to the top of the thing away from the Trudons? Well, there happened to be, this is my luck currently. There was a Megatherium there. The Megatherium went ape shit, and that's why my RG died. Otherwise, my RG probably wasn't dead. I probably would have been able to get back to the RG in time. But because the bugs were there chasing me, they pissed off the Megatherium, and the Megatherium went ape shit and killed my RG. That's the luck we're dealing with right now. That's the luck we're dealing with right now. Hytale, the game looks not half bad. It's actually really good. I actually had a lot of fun with Hytale. I mean, obviously as they add more stuff, it's going to get better and better, but yeah. Has this been rated or? Yeah, I think so. Well, okay. All right. Well, this might be a whole problem in itself right here. Oh, bro, what am I supposed to do, man? What am I supposed to do, man? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. No, I didn't rage quit. The game crashed. I was gonna be able to get up that hill right there. I was fine, I think. The game crashed. Oh my god, Fat. Lost timeout pending connection. Yeah, I bet we did. I mean, you just saw, wait, actually you probably didn't see the crash report because it pops up in its own window. No, you probably did see the crash report actually. All right, chat, I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and grab another water. I'll be right back. Oh my god. All right, bathroom successful, water successful. Let's see what new ways this game control me. All right. All right, we're starting from scratch, basically. Not from scratch, but pretty much. Palm's body. Was I wiped? That's a tricky question. Did a player attack me? No. Has Ark gone out of its way to screw me today? Yes. So technically I am pretty close to wiped thanks to Ark, but it had nothing to do with a player. Yeah, it's been a rough day, brother. It's been a rough day. We've only been going an hour and a half. I think I've lost more in this hour and a half than I have in this game in a long time. Even when I was playing like every day. I'll show you. Look at this. This is from today. Well, ignore the pump part. It started right here. I logged in, everything was good, Chuckles. All I needed to do was upload Thyla and RG, go kill Titanosaur. That's literally it. First 2 minutes, I'm just in my smithy, grabbing all the crap I need to go kill the Titanosaur, and a baryonyx spawns over where my little 2x1 is. A baryonyx. Never, maybe I've seen one there one time in the hundreds of hours I've been on this map. It spawns in and instantly kills my Thyla. And from there, it was just, I've now lost my RG. I've lost everything I had, all the stuff I needed to go do the thing. Now it's nothing left to do but beat that ass. He's faster than me because he didn't make me sick. Sounds like you could have bowled the baryonyx. Ghostly, if you knew anything about the game like I do, you know that you can't bowl a baryonyx. Nice try, bro. The one time I needed to get sick, man. Gotta throw the bola harder. No, what you meant was I could have chain bowled it. I just needed to get a chain bola and a thing, and I was ready. A chain bola would have been a perfect play. All right, well, listen, buddy, whoever you are, your PT is giving you a weight. Get me sick so I can be faster. Yes, breathe on me. Cough. Oh, now we're sick. Oh, you think that's gonna work? I'm just gonna run to the water. That ain't gonna do nothing. You can't do that with that torch. Come on, try it. Come over here. I don't, who is this? Which one of you is this? The pocket chain bola. That's what I needed. The pocket chain bola. Does being sick really make you faster? Yes. Being sick does 5 things. It reduces your overall health, it reduces your overall stamina, and it reduces your overall weight. However, it increases your move speed and it increases your oxygen underwater. I don't know how being sick does that, but if you watch here, our oxygen goes down much, much slower when we're sick. Probably by accident. They probably just messed up the coding, to be honest. Oh yeah, and melee. So one more thing, melee. Yeah. I don't ever care about melee, so I usually forget about that one. But yes, it does. You need to starve tame your dinos, they tame faster. That's not true. Why, dude, how is it, Craig? That's not picking at you, but how is it that we have people who still believe this nonsense 10 years after this game came out? Starve taming does not do anything. Are you making the joke that one guy said back in the day? You're about to try to set me off with that thing that guy said. I know you are. You son of a bitch. I forgot about that until you just said it. Oh my God. I forgot about that. I think I have a Pteranodon saddle, person, whoever you are. Oh, no. Was it in my RG2? Oh, no, wait. I think it's in here. There you go, dude. Here you go, bro. Well, I mean, it's still okay. It's still good to starve tame your stuff. There is a good reason to do it, but it doesn't tame faster. That's not the reason. You know what I mean? That's not the reason. Wait, are you trying to give me the bird? No, it's on. You guys want to know the funniest thing? The funniest thing was it's on flea or whatever, and then he was trying to give it to me, so he unclaimed it and then punched it, and now he can't whistle it back. I mean, I guess I could try to make a bowl and let's see if we can. Bro, my luck today, I mean, apparently it's not just my luck, but holy dude. Raid balls, that's also not true. Just because you starve tame it does not mean that you get a better taming percentage. Oh, you got it. Okay, I was gonna bowl it. Listen, I appreciate this. I don't know who you are, smashing. I'm sorry I tried to knock you out. Let's see if we can just get there. Let's see if we can just get there. Can we get there and save our crap? Oh, it's still bowling. No, it's not. Why? What? Okay. Smashing, thank you. But yes, starve taming is only good for one reason. Let me explain for the millionth time. The only thing starve taming does, it does not make the, it does not make your percentage higher, nothing like that. The only thing it does is makes it so that if your tame gets hit or fucked up or whatever, it's not wasting your kibble or your whatever you're using. Okay, that's the only thing. None of this other shit is true. All right, we gotta zoom in. That body's gone, isn't it? Wait, no, I'm not at the right place. That's the only thing starve taming does. It does not do anything else. It does not make it better. It does not make it faster. It doesn't do any of that. Okay, I think it was this one, right? Wait. Yep, there's the Megatherium. Chat. Oh, okay, I see one bag. Okay, literally the kind of the useless bag. Shit. Where was the RG, chat? Because it murdered the RG too. Where was the RG? Does anybody see another bag? There's the stupid Trudon. It would have had to been, I mean, the problem is it could have landed anywhere because this game makes the birds fly off. So like it could have been anywhere over here. Where did the bag go for that? Anybody see a bag? I do not see a bag. I really would like to find that bag. That's a dump. Okay. I mean, that's the Megatherium that killed it, so it has to be kind of like in this area. Yeah, the lighting is not great for spotting it. I mean, it could be in any of these bushes. You know how birds just fly away and land somewhere? Who knows, man? Also, if it hit it a few times. Yeah, it's a dino that died. So where was my body? It was literally right here. All right, so theoretically it should kind of be here. It was up here when it dropped me. There wasn't I didn't make it this far, so it wouldn't have landed. I mean, that's the Megatherium was on my body. I could see it running around when it was hitting me. Was it just eating a body?
WTF, WTF.
What's up, Mash? How you doing, buddy? Thank you very much for the 17 months. It was in the crack. Where? Over here? I think you're making that up. And I really don't want to get off of this PT just in case the Trudons are like, hey, you know what? We should probably go after him. Actually, hold on. Let's do one more thing. Okay, we dropped the grass. It was in the crack, okay. You mean above this? It couldn't have been right here. I don't think it could have been up here. Because it would have it died after I died. And it was killed by the Megatherium, so it had to be down here somewhere. Because the Megatherium was running over my body. I saw the Megatherium when I died, meaning it has to be down here somewhere. But I mean, it could be in the mesh, it could be in a rock, it could be in a bush. There's probably no way to find it, to be honest. It couldn't have fallen off because then the thing would have fallen off. I can't really afford to get hit by anything. I don't know, man. It's all good. It's not that hard to remake that stuff. I turned down the grass. The only thing you're seeing is bushes that can be picked, and you can't get rid of those without I think. I feel like it might be down here somewhere, but All right, no, maybe not. All right, whatever. We got our kit back. That'll at least keep us going for a little bit longer. So whatever, screw it. All right, let me go do this real quick. Let me go get this PT and then we'll bring this one back. Yeah, no pull or anything on official. Of course not. No. Okay, those dudes have definitely been over here because I think wasn't there a doe dick next to that berry yesterday? All right, let's grab our PT that we left over here. Oh, that already had a saddle. All right, we're flying back. All right, whoever you are that hooked us up and let us borrow the Pteranodon, thank you very much. I'm bringing it back. You can have it back. I've got mine now. We're good. We did not find the RG, but who cares? It's no problem. We can tame another one if we want one. You know what the worst part is? I think the worst thing I actually lost was the mind wipe and the broth of enlightenment. The other stuff's kind of easy to farm, but the broth is kind of annoying. Yeah, we still got the RG trap. Like I said, it's not that big of a deal. The only thing that's like sucks about it is how close we were to doing the one thing. Why is the fog? What did I? Oh, it's because I got DC'd and I forgot to turn it back off. I was like, why is this fog going ape crap right now? Okay, I'm even gonna here you go. I'm gonna leave the saddle as well. Let me move this thing over here. All right, here you go. There we go. And thank you very much. Thank you very much. Take it. I don't need it. I've got mine now. We're good. Ape together strong. Okay, we're back to square one. I lost my good hatchet too, man. Whatever though, it's fine. Was all of my ammo in the all of my ammo was in the RG2? Oh, that actually hurts more than the other part. Oh, God. I wish I had a pistol instead of all this other crap I can't use. Whatever, we'll go find one. Here, let's do this. Drop. Okay, totally new plan, chat. Totally new plan. Totally new plan. Do I need any of this crap? That's gonna spoil anyway. It doesn't matter. No, Fox. Well, maybe in the water section. There's 2 aggro sharks in there. So I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? What's the play here? Let me think. Okay, yep. I know the play. Yeah, I don't care about the drops though. So the only thing I wanted to do was hit level 100 on this character. I mean, listen, you already know this. Obviously I have tons of characters. I can just go grab one that's got all the engrams I need. But just for the sake of the fun of it, I'm trying to do it on a new character. But I don't want to make, you know the rule, bro. If you can't defend it, don't have it. And I can't defend shit. So I don't want to get a bunch of stuff. I don't really need that much stuff, and I don't really want to farm for it. I mean, yeah, I could get broths, but broths are better from horde chests. I don't really need the broth either, to be fair. I just needed the Thyla to not die, and then the RG to not die. Okay, so we're gonna start with. We're gonna slow this down, team. We're gonna slow this down. We gotta be better prepared for how this game is behaving. That means we gotta pull a Fox Mondo. We're gonna tame up more PTs first. So that's what we gotta do. We're gonna tame up some PTs first as backup plan. Only slight planning ahead, not long term, because again, today is our last day on here, at least for a little bit. We're gonna be doing our Valentine's Day stuff, or the Valentine's weekend stuff, starting tomorrow. So I really just wanted to get the levels. That's really all I cared about, to be fair. It's not a, oh, whoops. It's not about who am I and what have I done with Willie. It's more like, I just don't have time. Like, this is not an, currently, the way it currently sits, this is not a, all the time in the world situation, you know? I'm not just here until I'm bored or till I get raided. I'm here until tomorrow. Tomorrow we're testing, and then on Valentine's we're having a blast. We're having a blast, and you're all invited. It'll be a lot cheaper than trying to go out to dinner and buy a bunch of candy and flowers and gifts for each other. Okay, give me that. Yeah, on Valentine's Day, we may do some barbecue sauce giveaways. I'm gonna have to beg Hottie. But we may do some barbecue sauce giveaways where if we hit every hype train, every 2 levels, we give away barbecue sauce. Slither, so do we. When we would be at Hottie Buy Candy, that's when we do it too. Ain't no shame in the game, you know? About what time will we start? Tomorrow is going to be a little later in the afternoon because we do need to do okay. Tomorrow's stream is probably going to be quite a bit shorter than you know, probably just going to be a couple of hours, maybe a couple of 3 hours, maybe, because I just want to make sure. I just need to test some things with Slither. Slither's going to get off work in the afternoon, my time, so we'll probably start later in the afternoon and just go for a few hours, making sure everything's good. And then on Valentine's, we'll start much earlier, and we'll go for quite a bit longer on Valentine's Day. So tomorrow will be a little bit shorter. All the real fun will be on Valentine's Day, and that'll start earlier in the day. What is, did you just say crappy raid? I think you meant crabby raid, Morgan. What's up, Miss Krabby? How you doing? I got a raid and run. Don't you worry about it. Thank you very much for the raid. Have a great rest of your day. Tell everybody I said hello, including Mr. Krabby. What's up, Apple? How you doing? Not a crappy raid at all. That was a mistype. Krabby Jr. What's up, APP? How you doing? What's up, Appo? How you doing? It's good to see you. Good to see you. What's up, Sue? Make sure you give Hottie a lot. We're gonna be streaming. She's gonna be hanging out. We hate people so much that we would rather stream than go out for Valentine's Day. And when I say hate people, we mean everybody but all of you guys, obviously. Obviously, we love you guys. It's all the non-cool Ark players in the real world who we don't like. Deputy J Boa lives. No, Deputy J Boa doesn't. Don't believe the hype. I appreciate it, Krabby. Have a good one. It's good to see you. Hey, what's up, Duck? How you doing? What's up, Anu? Okay, Anu, I hate only you. Everybody who's not an Ark player and you only. I love everybody else though. What's up, Hadoot? Hadoot doot doot. Okay, and now I'm off my game again. What were we doing? Oh yes, this is what we were doing. All right. Okay, bro. Aren't you from N3? No. I've never been that hard up. Imagine. Come on, Tommy. You think I would ever hang out with flipping Jose Sanchez and all those mobs? Never. You can tell him I said that too, by the way. I would never be caught in a try with Jose Sanchez. Maybe a raft. I might be in a raft of his, but never a trap. No, Lilu. I got arced so hard today. It's unbelievable. Dude, I love Jose. He's one of my favorite people in Ark, to be honest. Don't tell anyone because this might hurt his street cred, but Jose is currently, well, he's not right now, but he was logged out in my PvE base on Scorched Earth. He put all his stuff there to save it. So even the old, he's even more old school than me, I think, probably. Even he's tried PvE now. That tells you the state of PvP in Ark. All us old people either quit or only or only playing like PvE and stuff. But yeah, Lilu, we lost it all. Literally, we logged on, everything was fine. All I had to do was upload my Thyla and the RG, and we were good to go. We were gonna go kill the Titanosaur. And by the way, chat, raise your hand if you've ever seen a Baryonyx here more than once in this area. Has anyone ever seen a Baryonyx more than once right here? Go ahead, I'll wait. Anybody? This is Valguero, and this is where we are right here. And so I had last night, in order to super duper secure the Thyla. Let me run over here. Hold on. Let me run over here. I hid the Thyla in this super hidden location. So I log in today, Lilu. Everything's good. All I have to do is upload a few things I need, upload the Thyla, upload the RG. We go over. I had the magnifying glass, I had the cryo fridge, I had the generator. All I have to do is go over to the island, throw it out, or find a Titanosaur, throw it out, murder it. We're good. Levels done. Get 4x, get 2x, murder it. 5 seconds after I log in, I'm over here gathering up everything I need, and a Baryonyx spawns right over there and eats my Thyla. That was in the first, like, literally 2 minutes. And it's consistently gone downhill from there. It has consistently gone downhill from there. Guys, beds are not important. You can spawn right there on the beach. It's fine. I had a sleeping bag, but we just used it recently. Here, if it makes you feel better, we'll make a bed, okay? I'll make a bed for you. But the thing about the bed is it just doesn't really matter, and none of this stuff matters. The reason there's no reason to defend this. We're not staying here. This is not the like place we're gonna live, you know? So it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, we've died quite a few times. Actually, not that many times. It was mostly just trying to get back to that one body. All right, we're gonna make these. I need to make a plan for the skill tree on this character. We could do some of this. Off to Midas touch. I don't really need this, but we could do that too. Taming I couldn't care less about right now. Hot-blooded would be nice. Heavy-footed might be nice for right now. That one might be good. We got a lot of options. No problem, Liz. What you having? You can tell me when you get back. Somebody just whistle at me. Y'all, good night. Good night, buddy. So yeah, none of this matters. I mean, even if they came and wiped it right now, there's nothing here that matters, you know? That's why I'm not gonna waste, you know, the thing is, in this game, it's all about how much time you have. And right now, it's like, I'm not gonna waste my time crafting and building crap that doesn't matter. And this doesn't matter, if that makes sense. It'll matter at some point, but it doesn't now. I kind of like that music better than the other music. We're shredding. Okay, give me that, this. We got to make some boots with the fur. Okay, we're off the tame RGs now. We've got what we need, I think. Our friend, the guitar player, is free to use whatever they like. Yeah, we're actually fine here. I don't even have room to place a bed. So here's what we're gonna do instead. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Give me this. Let me throw this down. There we go. And now I'm gonna be too heavy for this PT probably. That's actually a catchy riff. I wonder if they had somebody actually write that riff just for that. You think they had somebody write that riff, chat, just for the thing? Nah, that riff's been in the game a while. I doubt that was AI. Does Thylas spawn near there? So Thylas are over here. And this is all redwoods. And our Thyla trap is like, I don't know, over here somewhere. And our RG trap is like right here. So we'll go knock the RG, then we'll be good. That is correct, Zach. That is correct. What's up, buddy? Okay, you know what we're gonna do? You know what else we're gonna do? Hold on. Is there anywhere I can just shove this so I don't have to place another foundation? I'm guessing not. So annoying. We'll just have to make more. All right, let's just drop this down here. Okay. What do I need for this thing? Metal, some paste, some crystal, some oil. I do not have crystal. We have the metal. Do I have the oil? No, but I know where we can get it. All right, so we got to go get crystal, oil. Did I have any in here? No. All right, crystal and oil. The problem is I can't even afford to carry it probably. All right, we got too many arrows, so hold on. Gotti, everything's just like off. We've had a rough day, man. It hasn't been good. It hasn't been good, Gotti. What's up, New York? How you doing, bro? Aren't you in a mega? Dude, I haven't been playing this game since maybe Scorched or so, roughly. And because there's no reason to play the game like at that level in a mega tribe, it's pointless, dude. Let's be real. I don't like cheating. I don't care that everybody else is cheating. And there's nowhere to go where there's no cheaters. So it's like I'm just out here goofing, having a good time for a little bit, you know. All right, can we actually move? We can, just barely. I need crystal. Crystal. And what was the other thing I said? The glorial oil. Oh god, this could be annoying. A lot of cheaters. Yeah. Last Friday, New York, they dev wiped 100 tribes. Now, some of those were probably PvE. I'm sure there were small tribes. I'm sure it was like spread out all around Ark. But imagine needing to dev wipe 100 tribes for cheating, for exploits. That is that's fucking crazy, honestly. I try to think about it like, it's not that bad. But it's pretty bad. You know, it's pretty bad. Where was that announced? Gotti, they put it in the crunch. They put it in the crunch, bro. You guys, I sent it to Dolly. You guys know that I'm a closet EVE Online enjoyer, okay? You guys know that. And I sent to Dolly one, I think it's like for a week every year, the EVE Online devs do something called, I can't remember what it's called, but they actively go around and look for cheaters and bots, and they humiliate them on stream. They ban them. They get a bunch of players who are trustworthy, who have good standing, blah blah blah, and they put you in a very specific place, and then they teleport the cheaters to you, and you can just unload on them. It is fucking awesome. They do it all live on stream. The whole thing is streamed. They ban live. The whole thing is fucking awesome, bro. Can you imagine if Dolly and Jad just hopped on a stream, or said, or whoever, Zvala, they just jumped on a stream and just started teleporting cheaters to cages and then banning them live? Oh my god, it'd be fucking hilarious. Who cares if it doesn't even work, man? Just the fact that they do it would just, oh, it would be so good. All right, 135, perfect. But yeah, they do it on the CCP channel, I think, yeah. But is that not cool, man? Is that I feel like that's a development team and a company that understands that it's 99 of it is like 99% of everything is just perspective. And doing that is just like really, it just looks good, you know? I think it's so good, man. Will the simulator be dusting off for graphing out? You talking about the you asking me if I'm gonna be shocking myself? No. The crap simulator will not, I repeat, not be on. I think it's kind of new, Laser. I don't know if they had done it before last year. Did you ever watch any content from Eve? If you guys are Eve enjoyers, then maybe you will remember a guy named what was his actual long form name? Now I can only think of his new name now, but basically his name was B. Crap, how can I not think of it? Anyway, he now works for CCP, but he was a big time PvPer. He did lots of fleets and stuff for people, and he was a ton of fun. He was a great content creator. Well, he got a job at CCP running their I think he runs their community stuff, or he's part of the community team, and he's just done such a fantastic job. Like, honestly, a fantastic job. Oh, okay. CBs are still good. But it's really been awesome because he just understands what players want, because he was a player forever. He was a content creator at the highest level. He played the game at the highest level. He was doing massive fleet battles. He understood sovereignty. He understood high sec. I mean, it's like getting one of the best to ever do it to be a voice inside the game, inside the company is so good, man. Okay. Motherfucker went for crystal and got an RG. Well, the thing is, I kind of can't carry the crystal. So I need the RG. Zax, so shut up. Watch, I bet I can carry like 5. How much did I need? I need 30. There's 0 chance I can carry 30, I think. All right, I need 2 more. Can we carry 30? Maybe we can barely carry it. Hello? What is okay. Okay, we can barely carry it. There we go. I see your star taming, sort of. It's more like distracted taming. I would say it's more like distracted taming. All right, what was the other 2 things I needed? Oil, which I'll have to go. Oh, that's what I actually went to do when I tamed the RG. I have to go over the hill, over the river, and through the woods to grandmother's house. Hold on. There's an oil pump over here we can go borrow. I'm not saying who got dev white. You know why I got him? Because it was all tribes of alts. Come on now, you know nobody who plays Arc PvP very much is gonna fall for that. It was alt tribes with alt characters feeding all the dupe shit. I'm assuming it was a dupe. I literally don't know anything about it other than what they posted, which was that they dev wiped 100 tribes. I don't know. I hope there's nothing good in here because I won't be able to carry it. Actually, we'll take that. We're not going to be able to carry it. Well, sorta. We do not need that. What's up, background? How you doing? Okay, can we place this with this thing knocked out? Wait, this is really dumb. Why would I do that? We definitely don't want to do that. Wait, does this thing have a baby? It does. It has a baby. Nice. All right, anyway. Let's grab the oil. Hello? Kit? Oh my god. All right, the oil pump is right down here. Right over here. What do I do with the lovebirds? Just kill them? I don't know. I can't remember. Probably? What's up, all names? How you doing, dude? Nah, I heard you, dummy. I heard that roar. We're not doing all that. Wait, how much is it before I throw some on the ground like a dumbass? I think it was less than 50, right? Yeah, it's 40. Okay. They give 3 hearts. How hard is it to kill them, bro? Is it like the damn clankers and shit? Is it like, are they really hard to kill? Yeah, Zach. Not just on 1x or anything. It was PvE, PvP, everything. They're tanking, but they run away. Okay, I'm not gonna waste my time then. I don't have anything that can really chase. Uh-oh. It's so troll that they use the same sound of the Rhinogathia, bro. All names, they're not gonna say what method. Bro, come on. Here's the method. All you have to do is X, Y, like, of course they're not gonna tell you the fucking method. Because even if you patched it, even if they patched it, what they don't want is 100 new people trying to figure out a new way to do the same thing. Because you know, if you can find one way to break this game, there's at least 8 other ones. Zax, we're not supposed to point that out. Shh. apparently, now I don't know crap about who this person is or anything, but apparently one of the sellers actually got dev wiped, which is flipping hilarious that he fell for it. Okay, bro. You're gonna turn to the left, right when I press these pin? You piece of shit. Or turn to the right a bit. Come on, Gotti. You listen. With as often as all the official tribes get dev wiped these days, bro, it's pretty hard to get your main tribe dev wiped. You have to be a pretty big idiot or make a pretty big blunder. I need gasoline. I need gasoline, and that was in the RG. All right, so we're gonna have to split this off a little. Oh no, wait. Whoop. No, son of a bitch. Put the 40 in there. Is 10? 10's not even enough to make one gas, is it? I bet it's not. I bet it's not enough to make one gas. We're gonna have to go get more. What's up, Crazy? How you doing, buddy? And thank you very much. Nah, we're gonna have to go get more. Oh, actually, you know what we can do? Hold on. I know what we can do. 1 second. I know what we can do. Our friends have gasoline. Can't complain in yourself. Listen, it's been a rough day on the Ark today. I'm not gonna lie. But it's all gravy. Okay, our friends live right over here. Just to be clear again, if you're new, just joining us, our friends, I'm using that term very lightly. They don't know that we're friends. They also don't know that I'm borrowing all of their stuff. So just understand that they have no idea that we're really good friends and that I've been borrowing their stuff. Uh-oh. Keep the lights on, guys. Keep the lights on. Oh. Nice. You gotta keep the lights on for them, chat. I mean, you can't let it go out, you know? Yes, this is PvP. What's up, A-Team? How you doing, buddy? It's not really friendly PvP. It's just I'm making choices that are best for my long-term gains, hopefully. God, they're trying to patch them on every map, as many as they can find. Like, listen, make no mistake. My goal is to rob them of more stuff over the next several weeks if I'm playing, right? I need them to keep farming so that I can keep borrowing. I could raid them now. I get almost nothing because they don't really have anything worth taking yet. Or I try to keep them going a little longer so they get some more stuff I need, you know? Maybe they pick up one really good drop and then all of a sudden I've got some good stuff. you know? Unless they watch my stream. I doubt it. I think they would probably already have logged in. You know, maybe, but I doubt it. All right, there we go. Here we go. Turn on, grill. There we go. I can't believe how much we've had to do today for this crap. Now I have nowhere to place the grill. They're an unwilling helper, A-team. They don't know they're helping. Well, maybe they would be willing if they knew. They just don't know, you know? Okay, I could make a generator, but honestly, why? You know what I mean? Why? Why am I gonna do that? Okay, now all we need to do is go get some mutton. Oh yeah, hold on. We need some mutton. Oh, you know what they had on them? Or what I had on me when I died? Damn it. Chat, we had the chainsaw we stole. I mean, we can make it. Obviously, we can make more of all this crap. So it's whatever, you know, but like, it's kind of annoying having to remake it. I'm going to be honest. Bro, Gotti, let me ask you a question. How many times over the years of us playing on this map have you seen a baryonyx around here, bro? How many times? Never. You tell me. All right, listen. Bro, this is how it started. I logged in, Gotti. Everything was still there. Nobody raided me. Nobody messed with me or whatever. I had just moved my RG and Thyla right here, just in case. You know, just a little bit further out of the way, just in case, you know, in case somebody came from stream and walked over there. Maybe they wouldn't come over here. Whatever. Just the bare minimum. Get on today on stream. Everything's cool. Get on the RG, I fly over, I start getting all I need to upload the Thyla and the RG, and we're gonna go kill the Titanosaur. I have the magnifying glass, I have, you know, everything I need. I have the cryo fridge, I have the whole shit, right? In the 2 minutes that I'm over here grabbing that shit, a baryonyx spawns over here, mind you, and eats my Thyla. And it's been downhill from there, bro. It's been downhill from there. That was like the first 3 minutes, man. Then my RG died to a Trudon. Well, okay, so I got Trudoned, which that sucks, but like not the end of the world, right? We know, like Trudoning happens, you know. Sometimes you get Trudoned, you know. Whatever. The problem was, while I was trying to get away from the Trudons, I had aggroed. It sounds like I'm making this up as I say it. I had aggroed some Titana, whatever the bugs are, right? I had aggroed some bugs, so they were following me as I ran away from the Trudons, and all I was trying to do was fly up on top of a little lip so I could pass out up above where the Trudons could get me. As I am literally almost there, I fall off and fall down the bugs follow me, and it just so happens that I fall next to a megatherium, which then goes ape shit because of the bugs and kills my RG that floats down after I fall off. What's up, K-Dot? How you doing? Bro, tell me you heard of somebody having worse luck in one day. That literally the stream's only been going for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Tell me someone who's had worse luck than that, bro. Tell me. So what's up, Yanni? I could not believe it, man. I was like, bro, there's no way. There's no way. It's just no way. There's no way this is real life. Yeah, that's how my day started on Ark. So if you're ever thinking to yourself, man, Ark is hard. Well, I promise, I bet you haven't had a worse start to your day than I have. Nah, I only went down to the Trudons. The Trudon thing only happened once, literally one time, other than trying to get back to the body. I went down a couple of extra times, obviously, but like all of that happened like right at the beginning, bro. I know that we all know what getting arked is, but I think you guys are being a little unfair to me. That is not your typical getting arked. The fact that some bugs followed me when I fell off, my body fell down to where the Trudons could reach. The bugs come by, and at that same time, a random megatherium walks over, goes ape shit, kills my RG while the Trudons kill me. Like, that's not... A baryonic spawns right here, bro. We've never seen a baryonics here, and that happens. It's just that's not getting arked, man. That's some other shit. That's some other shit, man. You're not finna convince me that that is getting arked. Okay, we need to take this and this so it stops eating the mutton, that's for sure. I mean, admin? No, there's no admins on these servers. I mean, I guess theoretically a dev could do it to be funny, but that's not what this is. Good Lord, you seem to be stretching getting art. Bro, stop. Come on now. Everybody here knows what happened was some BS. That you would have turned your game off if even one of those things happened to you. If one of those things happened to most of you, you would have turned the game off. Let's be honest. Especially if you were streaming. You'd be like, you know what? I'm done. I'm good. Then you have a bunch of bombs like mashed potatoes. To like, get good, bruh. Just get good. Get good, bruh. Yeah, where's he spinning? I build walls for my yeah, but okay, if you built your base on Herb Island, would you build walls for your dinos? And if the answer is yes, then you're bad at the game. Because there's literally nothing in the game that can kill your dinos on Herb Island. Just like there should be nothing here that could kill my dinos. There is nothing that spawns here normally that should kill my dinos. Literally nothing. The only thing that spawns here that's aggro is actually Drakelings now. Okay, I don't know how many we need. Wait, no, I do know. I looked it up. It was like 29 or 30 or something. So we've got enough now. We've got enough now. All right, let's go see if the we're gonna go see if the thing is still there. You can drive. You can join me. I'll do it the other way. There you go. Okay, let me. Okay, we gotta go. We're gonna go see if that Thyla's still docked. Who was that? I have no idea, Gotti. But they came over and they let me borrow a PT to go look for my body after my Archie died. I couldn't get to my PT. Yeah, I also tried to knock his ass out. And he's still being nice. So, you know what I mean? He can have at it. All right, let's see. If the Thyla is in there, we're gonna knock it. If the Thyla is not in there, then we have to worry about, we have to do the RG first. I build walls to stop the Brontos from destroying my eardrums. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't build that often around Brontos. And also, I'm almost never at my base. If I ever wanted to play, if I wanted to continue doing this, like I said, we got some other stuff coming up, so I'm not committing too hard right now. But if I ever did, where would I build? What map? Where would I try to hide? All right, so the Thyla despawned. No, it's in there. Nice. Astrios? Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that's a big place that a lot of people hang out. If I'm gonna hide, I need to hide somewhere no one wants to be. Like, if the island wasn't the first map, it would be the perfect place to go, because nobody wants to live on the island anymore, you know? I could do Ab. Everybody lives on the center. That's like the most lived on map, I think. Yeah, but they're fixing all the rat holes, got you. Also, if you're looking for somebody to raid, you're going straight to center, you know? The problem with Scorch is perfect for the number, like the number of players. Mash, but the problem with Scorch is that there's no good places to hide, really. I don't know if Ab is the best spot. It might be, but you just like have to build nothing around the blue zone, because people still go to Ab to farm metal, I'd imagine. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe they just dupe everything now, so nobody has to farm anymore, but I'm not sure. I don't know that Valg is even a hot spot. The thing is, like, Grim has been a wow. Today's been a day, but not because of players. I don't know. I think the secret is finding places where people don't go to look for bases, and there's enough I mean, that basically rules out the bigger maps, really. Like, just think about it like this. If you were sitting in your base bored and you're like, yo, let's go scout for some bases. You would go to center first, probably. Then maybe Valguero, right? Maybe island, just because of the history of the island. But I think that's it. I don't think you would go anywhere else. Wait, I just realized something else. I just realized something else. I don't have any way to get the Thyla out. All right, so we got to go get raw mutton. Rag, maybe. I don't know enough anymore. Do people still go to Rag and then type PvP at Blue Ob? And then, is that a thing still? Bro, Grim, let me ask you the question. All the hours we've played on this map, how many times have you seen a baryonyx spawn down there in that area where we always start? How many baryonyxes have you seen in there? In all of our hours. Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere where people want to suit PvP, because that's just one more chance that they're going to have their helmet on and see me, you know, fly around while they're there, kind of thing. Almost none. So today I log in. And everything was still good, you know, no problems as far as like players or whatever. So I was hyped. All I need to do is grab the stuff, you know, grab a couple of things out of the smithy, upload, and we go kill the Titanosaur and hit level 100. In the 2 minutes that I was grabbing the stuff out of the smithy, a baryonyx spawns there and eats my Thyla. All right, that's how it started. That was in like the first 5 minutes of me logging in. All right, so that was like, damn. So now I got to get another Thyla, right? So I think to myself, I need to make a grill. I don't want to really do this, you know, I don't want to do this lab chop on campfires again. So I'm like, I just need to gather the materials, and then I'll go visit our buddies, you know, our new friends who are still logged out, and I'll just borrow their fabricator and some of their materials and make a grill, right? Great idea. I'm cooking. You know, we're not gonna waste any of our materials except for metal, and we'll do that. Would you believe it, and I know you would, that as I'm flying up there, I land to grab a drop, I get hit by Troodons, I jump back on the bird, right? I'm on the RG, and all I'm trying to do is get up just a little bit so I can get where they can't get to me, right? Meanwhile, when I dropped down at the drop, I attracted the little Titanus drones. And so as I flew away, the drones are following me, okay? Right? The bite was enough. I don't quite make it to the edge, so I fall off the RG and fall down. The Troodons are killing me. The bugs fly up and start hitting me. And the random Megatherium walks by, gets aggroed to the bugs, loses its shit, and then right about that time, my RG just decides it should float on down and land since I've died. The RG floats down and lands, and the pissed off Megatherium just shits on it. This is all in less than 3 hours, bro. You tell me how hard I've been arced so far. That's not even a day 2. That's a rough 2.5 hours. That's a killer 2.5 hours. That's a ball breaking 2.5 hours, I tell you. Honestly, we'd be in even a worse position. The random good Samaritan hanging out over there that I invited to the tribe brought me a PT to get back to my body, because I would have never gotten back to my body. Couldn't find the bag. Couldn't find the bag of the RG, so I lost all the stuff I had in there, which was like, you know, I could not find the cryo fridge, couldn't find the wind turbine. Had a bunch of other random stuff in there that's now gone. It's been a rough one. It's been a rough one. Whoops. I don't want to hear it. You used to rob Bob's of everything. That has nothing to do with this. That has nothing to do with this. KX. In fact, I've been extra. You should see how nice I've been to the Bob's over here. There's a Bob base over here that I haven't even messed with at all, other than borrowing a few things. I literally just went over there and put more gas in their generator. I'm actually the nicest right now, bro. Chat, this wasn't today, so we don't count it for today. But yesterday, I had my RG that was knocked out was at 98%, and a scorpion spawned right there and walked up here. I see the scorpion. I begin fighting the scorpion. The scorpion ignores me, walks right past me, and hits the RG. Dude, it has been a rough one, man. All right, there we go. Where did the baby go? There was a baby. I saw it. You're right. Oh, well, whatever. It probably ran away once it was tamed. We'll just tame more. Gotta take off. See y'all later. Hey, Mike, have a great night, brother. I appreciate it. Anthony, that's not karma. You quit it. Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It was bad all day. I need an RG saddle. Well, I got the swamp fever trying to beat the crap out of the guy who ended up loaning me the PT, so I earned that. The other stuff wouldn't even have really like the whole issue with the RG and the bugs enraging the Megatherium, which killed the RG after I got trued on. As funny as that like combination of things is, I wouldn't have even clocked that as being that crazy if I also didn't have a random berry spawn in some place I've never ever seen a berry before. Nowhere to go but up. Don't say that. What's up, Artemis? How you doing, bro? It's still a cozy stream. I've seen a total of 3-4 people so far, one of them being Pomp. None of them have tried to kill me, Artemis. None. Not a single one. And I didn't kill the other mobs that I saw. I may have borrowed some things from their base, but I did not murder them. I did not kill their tames. I left their generator on. I put more gas in it earlier. Maybe we're doing a pacifist run where I'm not allowed to fight anybody unless they attack me, you know? Like, I don't, this wonderful person right here, wherever they are, this taming pteranodons, they loaned me a pteranodon to get my body back. I don't know who it is. It's somebody in here, obviously, but I don't know who. They haven't said anything. Oh God, we don't have the chitin, I bet. Do we have the keratin? Oh boy. All right, I gotta hurry this up. Please tell me that's enough. It's 8 short. You have got to be kidding me. That Thyla, I think, is gonna wake up. Let's see. Oh, you lifesaver. I don't know who you are, but okay, do we have the hide? Shit, we don't have the hide either. Okay, I'm short 102 hide. Okay, it's no problem. It's no problem. The hide is easy. We got that. That's no problem. That's no problem. Hide schmad. Hide schmad. Here we go. Okay. Where'd that other one go? He's about to drop the hide. I knew it. All right, hold on. Perfect. We got the RG saddle. Okay, let's go drop all this off. Just unload all this crap we don't need. Okay, we don't need you right now. We don't need you right now. We definitely don't need you. You can go, you can go, you can go, you. Okay, perfect. RG. RG, come hither. All right, we got the cooked mutton. We're good to go. All right, let me look real quick. Yeah, but again, remember, we don't, like, even if our friend here decided to inside, dude, it takes 150 narcotics. Are you out of your damn mind, bro? Even if our friend here decided after all the nice things they've done that they wanted to inside, quote unquote, I have nothing worth insiding for, so it would literally be a waste of time. You gotta understand, there's sometimes where it's worth it to take the risk, you know? Now, I'm not even worried about it anyway, but even if I was worried about it, I have nothing worth stealing, so I don't care. I got full faith. Okay, what are the chances? All right, it says, how many does it say? 152 is what it says. How many did I just pick up? 153. You are shitting me with this. It's an hour tame, Gotti, and it's 100 and I'm just gonna pump it with all of these, and then I'm gonna come back because it ain't been no hour for sure. And then I'm gonna go we also lost our parasaur, which that was a what? Oh, I mean, I kind of got arced on the parasaur too. I'm on a parasaur running, Gotti. I get to a place where I think I can make it up a little hill. I'm being chased by 2 Carnos. Right as the Carnos start biting me and I need to bite one time to get around them and up the hill, my game crashes. So add that. That was like the least, because who cares about a parasaur? But bro, come on. You stack all that together. That's crazy, man. What's up, Liam? How you doing, buddy? Dude, am I actually not gonna make this? This might be close. What's up with the colors happening in the game right now? Oh, there's a drop there. All right, we're risking it. I don't care. That actually, unironically, that may have meant that this thing wakes up. That's actually hilarious. It actually might wake up because I stopped for the drop. I mean, it doesn't matter. I can just knock it back out, but that is kind of funny. Okay. All right, there we go. That was crazy. What's up, Viper? Do we care about anything else that we just got? I don't really care about that. Actually, that's not bad. Not as good as the 298, I don't think. Keep the Rex out of maybe, sure, whatever. Oh, chat, if you're new here, don't forget, hit the follow button on Twitch, the sub button on YouTube. We are so close to 5,000. Thanks to you guys yesterday. We're like real close. Let me go back and look. We're literally like 14 away or something, 15 away. We're actually 13 subs away from 5,000 on YouTube. Thank you guys so much. We're almost there. So if you haven't, please consider pressing the sub button, the thumbs up. What's the other? Hold on. I gotta get the pitch right so I can do it to make myself laugh. Hit the sub button, the thumbs up. There's some new thing called, is it the hype thing? What's the new thing called? There's some new hype thing, but I don't know what that is. Press the bell notification. What else am I missing? Basilisk is a rough tame the first time, but it gets better with experience. Yeah, I mean, most tames, especially if you don't have somebody who knows how to do it with you the first time, are like pretty obnoxious, and then you kind of learn it and you're like, oh, okay, I got it. I figured it out now. Now it's easy. Chat, don't forget, tomorrow we're doing our testing. Tomorrow's going to be a shorter stream. It's going to be a little later in the afternoon, probably around 5 o'clock my time. It's going to be a shorter stream, you know, three or 4 hours at the max. And we're just going to do our testing for Valentine's Day. So, you know, feel free to come hang out. We're going to do a little testing, make sure everything's good. And then Valentine's Day on the 14th, we're going to have a blast. We're going to be playing Draconic Chronicles, which is a mod for Ark, for the first time ever. I've never played it before. We're going to play it. And we're going to see how we do. And we're also going to have Chaos Creator turned on so you guys control as much as you want. There will be some things that are set for bits, and some things that are set for channel points. If you are able and willing to support us, especially after the first month, which did not go well thanks to Spectrum, we would appreciate it. But we're gonna have fun either way. Even if you can't, just be there and hang out. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I need stone. Yeah, we'll do some. We'll do all the all the channel point redeems will be to help me, Gotti. Give Willie free stuff. Channel point redeem. It costs 5 channel points. You want to kill Willie's tapes? That's 10 million bits. Just kidding. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta knock out a parasaur. Actually, no, we don't. I'm an idiot. We don't need to do that at all. Wait, what? We don't need to do that even a little bit. What am I even talking about? Hold on. We don't have to do that at all. All we need to do is grab you, turn this off, which is good, and we'll go get some berries. No, I'm just going to get berries. You know. Oh, thank God. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just going to get some berries. We're good. We're good. No, ain't gonna be no cramp simulator. That ain't happening. Cramp simulator means you get no arc because there's no way I can do both. All right, let's look here. We got some points now. That's going to be easy. Tame any of the following. Okay, we can do all that. It's fine. By the way, I have Slither. I have not set up the exact pricing of points, channel points and bits or whatever, but I have everything else hooked up. I'm pretty sure it's correct. I know how to give you the code, so I just need to go through and actually go set it up. I may have to ask you what certain ones mean, but we should be right there. All right, just a little bit more. Yeah, but I don't know. The secret is I don't know what stuff Draconic Chronicles does. So I want to ask like, you know what I mean? Like in regards to what's in the mod pack without it being spoiled kind of thing. It's like if there's like a certain thing that's going to be kind of annoying and hard, I don't want to make it where, you know, a certain chaos creator thing, good or bad, makes it too easy or impossible, if that makes sense. Well, there's dragons. Okay, but that doesn't really that doesn't really help me. All right, we got enough. Potatoes are done for dinner, just waiting on the steak. Liam, how do you like your steak? Rare to medium rare. I'm usually more of a, it depends if I get it at the restaurant or something like that, or I guess if it's being grilled, I prefer medium rare. Only a few times I've ordered something off of DoorDash with like a smaller steak. I want that shit medium because I don't trust those dudes. You know what I mean? I don't trust them dudes at all. All right, we're basically ready. Just gonna wait a little bit, then we're gonna go tame the Thyla. Let's go over there. Let's go over there to protect it. Wait a minute. I lost the Thyla saddle too. Hold on. What do I need for that? I need fiber, hide. Do it, I guess. All right, let's go get some fiber and some hide. A sickle. Well, I can get a MasterCard at the store because no. Ash, don't listen. Don't even sweat it. We appreciate you offering, but don't even worry about it. Just being here, hanging out and chatting it up is more than enough. You know, don't go out and do anything crazy. Okay, we got plenty of that. Now we just need some hide. All right, be a low level so I can blast you. A 140. All right. All right. Not blasting that. We will not be blasting. Okay, listen, chat, we probably don't have much time. I doubt it's gonna stay good. Can you even hear me, chat? Even if you can't see it, can you hear it? Okay, if you can hear me, I'm gonna make a post in a little bit to Discord. We're probably gonna just call it right here. I'm good on my end as far as playing the game. So I'll go tame up the Thyla, okay? We'll go tame the Thyla, but I don't think this is gonna come back right away. They're probably doing work on it. There has been trucks on power lines doing work on this for the last few days, and I guess maybe they just finally got to me. But if you can hear me, I appreciate you. I love you and thank you. And we're going to make sure, I'm going to make a call tomorrow and make sure that they have this shit settled by the 14th. But we're going to see what happens. Okay. I mean, there's nothing I can do about this, but thank you guys so much. I love you. I appreciate you. I'm going to get the stuff set up tonight since we have more time, or try to. And then tomorrow we test, and then hopefully if they don't screw us over, we're good to go. Okay. All right. I love you. We're still getting really crappy internet, so I'm not going to stay for this crap. Viper, yes, let's go get lunch. Text me or Hottie or DM us or whatever, okay? But you guys have a great day. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry, stupid Spectrum. Wait. It may be cleaning up. Hold on. Is it cleaning up? It's trying to make a comeback, chat. I see it. It's trying to make a comeback. Wait a minute. Is it doing it? Oh, no, it's going back the other way. It's going back the other way. Oh, no, it's going back the other way. No! No! Wait, it's back this way? Okay, we're not, listen, I'm not playing this game with this dumbass internet company. Hold on. Let me just see what happens. We're gonna just wait 5 seconds. Nah, it's shitting the bed, chat. Listen, we'll get right back to it tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna call and make sure it was good. We'll get back to it tomorrow. I can see on my end that it's not good yet. Wait a minute. Hold on. No, maybe it is. Nope. Yep, maybe. Hold on. Let me look one more time. Nope. As soon as I say maybe, it just shits itself. Yeah, we're back to shit. All right, chat. You guys have a great night. I love you. I'm sorry. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.